Hello beautiful people from the internet, it is Connie over here. Today we are starting this video a little bit different because I want to show you guys how I look around for my favorite spots to smoke and what even is my favorite spot to smoke, and I'm going to be looking for one today. I'm going to be enjoying my time. This is basically my favorite spot to smoke, but it's a big like forest area, and so I usually pick out different parts of it, but this is one of the spots that I like the most. But today I'm gonna go with you and we're gonna be looking for something else because I kind of want to switch it up. And I don't know, I find it interesting how I've never recorded a video outside, mainly because I'm shy. I think like I'm very scared of people's opinions and I don't know, but it's time to get over that because I mean, I gotta live my life. So that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I'm going to be checking out a spot today, and I think I'm gonna go this direction maybe. I already have my towel. My essentials are simply my towel, a little ashtray, my lighter, and my cigarettes. Apart from that, you know, there's not much to it. So I see a very beautiful place right over here. Let me show you. It's very nice, looks cozy, looks like something I will enjoy smoking in. So now I kind of just go whichever way I feel like it's the coziest. So we have this, and then we have this, and I don't know which one I'd like the most. I'm seeing a little spot here. Let's see if this is any good, because I'm thinking of laying my towel here, maybe sitting down here, and let's see how this looks. I'll bring you guys up. This is actually not bad at all. I mean, I'm thinking that I'm gonna stay here if that is okay with you guys. I wish I had like real-time feedback so you guys could tell me, no, go a little over there, go a little over there. But I don't. So today I'm gonna be staying in this little assortment of trees. There's a really interesting bird making some noise. I'm gonna take out all of my essentials, which Chesterfield Original 100s, ashtray, lighter. There's not much to it, so this is usually the place that I like to smoke at the most. I feel like it's very beautiful, has a lot of bird sounds. It's just nice. So let's light it up and let's enjoy our time. Let's go. At the end of the video, I'll show you a little bit more of the area because I think that there's many more places that we could choose to go and smoke together. So after I finish my cigarette, I'll pick you guys up and we'll go explore a little more. I think you're gonna like it. This is such a beautiful place. This is one of the areas where I sit down at the most because this is kind of a secluded path. So you have the main path, which I'm gonna show you. So that is the main path right there, and it goes all the way. And then you have these little plots where it's out of the main path. I don't know if people usually sit here because this is honestly mud, but I'm on top of my towel, so that doesn't matter. And it's just beautiful. I mean, I love it here. Oh, I think there was a dog walking and he just realized that there was a bird somewhere on the ground and now he's chasing it. I've been trying to be a lot more in nature these days because honestly, I've been feeling very disconnected. I've been on TikTok too much, if I'm gonna be honest, and that is not good. And too much is like 40 minutes a day, which is like, why am I spending 40 minutes a day looking at a screen where it's not even, I don't even like the TikToks anymore, you know, because at first, when I first started watching the application, all I got were these videos of like people hiking and going in nature, and it was very beautiful landscapes and places. And I also had these ones that I loved, which were basically people decorating their houses, but this was my type of decoration. So it was like houses filled with plants and like beautiful like vases and whatnot and flowers, and I was just like, wow, this is the most beautiful decoration, like big windows and very vintage cottagecore type thing, never like the city life. I think that's a parrot, maybe. We are at the season in Portugal where parrots are passing through the country, and so a lot of the times they, you know, make little houses in the trees as they are passing through another countries, and that's why you hear like these sounds. I think that's a parrot, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bee somewhere. I hope it doesn't try to sting me. If it does, that would be very unpleasant, okay? Bee, please go away, sir, go away. Ah, okay. Whew, I don't know if you saw it, but it was a chunky boy. It was like this size. So please, oh my God, I think I'm gonna have to change location if the bee keeps chasing me. The hardest part about bees is that you have to sit very still, but it's very scary to sit still when there's like a chunky ass bee like going around you. That's all you gotta do though. If you try to move too much, it's going to feel threatened and it's going to want to sting you, so. But it's never easy. It's never easy to sit still. Whatever, I was talking about TikTok. And these days, although I liked all of these videos and saved them so that the algorithm of TikTok understood that that was what I wanted to see, I'm just getting, first of all, TikTok is just so annoying because it's always the same 4 songs in rotation for like 1 month. So every TikTok I pass by, it feels like a dystopian dream. It's like I'm on a TikTok, it's this song. I'm the next TikTok, it's the same song. Next TikTok, same song. It's like, oh my God, please. I cannot listen to the same songs anymore, you know? So I think I'm going to uninstall TikTok because I go there kind of by muscle memory, like at night before I go to sleep. I press on the app and I scroll to help me fall asleep. But I just always leave the app with a bitter mindset and I'm like, oh, this is so annoying. Why did I even turn on the app today? So why am I still doing it? I don't know. Muscle memory, habit. Humans are creatures of habit and I formed the habit of watching TikTok before I sleep and now I have to break it. So I'm going to uninstall the app because it's not doing much for me. But however, whatever. Yesterday, I saw a TikTok that was really it kind of changed my mind. So it was a TikTok that it was about an ancient Chinese saying. Now, don't quote me on this because everything I see on TikTok, I take with a grain of salt. But the saying was really insightful. Even if it wasn't an ancient Chinese saying, it was a saying nonetheless, and I'm going to share it to you. So it was like, they were talking about trying to start something new and the fear of starting something new and what if I'm too late starting this now? What if I'm too old? Whatever. And the man said, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But the second best time to plant a tree is now. And I was like, that is so true. And it's probably something that I've thought of before, but I didn't exactly think about it in that like very specific way. And it's so true because if you want to have a tree by now, you would have to plant it 20 years ago, you know? But 20 years from now, you would have loved that you from 20 years ago would have planted that seed so that you would have a seed now, you know? Not a seed, a tree. So I feel like every time that I'm going to think that, oh, I'm too old to start this hobby, I am not capable, I'm not skilled enough. I mean, now it's the second best time to start it, you know? If I didn't start it yesterday or 10 years ago, then now is probably the time. And that was very nice, but that came from TikTok. I wouldn't have seen it anywhere else because that was a clip from some podcast, and I'm not like a avid podcast watcher or listener. So I don't know how I feel because sometimes on TikTok I get these gems that really help me and change my perspective on things, but most of the times it's just annoying. So I don't know, I feel like I really want to delete the app, but at the same time, what if I'm missing one of these pieces of advice? It's a silly thing that I thought about, my kind of little dilemma. Should I delete the app or not? I'm not sure, because I feel like sometimes it is valuable, but most of the times it isn't. And so I should think about, what does it do to me most of the times? And most of the times it's annoying and I don't like it. But what about that 1% where it actually teaches me something? I'm thinking that maybe I could learn it somewhere else more productive. It feels really nice to smoke this cigarette here today. Again, I didn't sleep well. I don't remember a point in my life where I had good sleep. I talk a lot in my dreams. From what my boyfriend tells me, I wake up and I start talking to him and then I go back to sleep. And this further proves my theory that I never go into deep sleep because I talk a lot through the night. And I say like coherent sentences. I don't say random words. I say like the other day he told me that I randomly got up and I said, I love hippopotamus. And I don't even think about hippopotamus that much. I don't know if that's how you say the name of the animal in English, but I'll put it on the screen. I don't even think about hippopotamus in my daily life, but I said that in my sleep and I started talking about them. And then I just have these insanely vivid dreams. Today I felt like I lived 2 days inside of my dream. I was going to university and I met a lot of people and I made new friends. And then I woke up and I was feeling so exhausted because I felt like I just went through 2 days in my dream and now I have to go through this day in real life. And all of the friends that I make in my dreams, I'll never see them again, and it's so sad. Well, I mean, I'll never see them in my real life. Sometimes I see them again when I go and dream again. I wish my dreams would stop. I wish I didn't dream all night. I wish I could wake up feeling rested, but I haven't felt that in years now and I don't know what to do about it, you know. It just is what it is. There's worse things, I guess, but it's really annoying to always feel so slow and groggy throughout the whole day because I feel so tired from my dreams, you know. Oh, it feels like my cigarette is over. I'm gonna put it in my ashtray, close it. And now I'm gonna show you a little bit more of the forest because I think you guys are gonna like it. So let me pick up all of my essentials, pick up my towel, and I give it a little shake. And now I'm gonna go back to my car, and the path back to my car is very beautiful. So I'm going to be showing you. This is basically where I walk every day. Even if I'm not recording, if I'm just smoking and walking around by myself, I walk around here, so look at it. It's just one of the most beautiful things that, I don't know, I've ever seen in my life. Now there's a challenge for me because there's some teenage boys over there and I'm gonna pass by them and I'm gonna continue vlogging as if nothing is happening, as if I'm not scared of them, which I have to stop being scared of people watching me record, you know, like what is the fear in that? What could possibly happen? You know, there's no reason for me to be so scared all the time. So that is exactly what I'm gonna be doing now that I'm walking back, and I'm gonna show you the rest of this beautiful place that I like being at, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. So we are going to go this way, and this is one of my favorite parts, and this is also one of the places where I usually sit down the most to smoke at. So look at it. It's just so beautiful. I'm trying to hold this tripod in a way that you guys like can see everything and see me. But let me tell you something. You guys are a little bit heavy on my right arm right now. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. I've recorded a couple videos here. I love it, and I usually sit here a lot. So what I usually do is I choose one of these trees. So for example, there's a little branch here, and I just put my towel down and I sit and I enjoy my time, and it's very beautiful. So this is mostly the part that I wanted to show you. Damn, you guys are heavy. I need to switch arms. And I guess I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was a little entertaining, peaceful, seeing all of these views. I hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely be seeing you guys very soon. And let me know if you would like more videos like this one, where I walk around and I show you different places here in Portugal, because I'd definitely be down to do that. So do let me know and I'll bring it to you. So yeah, I'll see you soon. I hope you are doing great, and tune in for the next one if you want to. So yeah, bye.